How do you do, fellow kids?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 is here and follows on from the 1 Plus 2 remake package that was released in 2020.
Hey, welcome to my new game!
In this day and age of unpolished, broken launch games being the norm, I'm going to tell you if Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 is even fun and already worth playing in 2025. Let's take a look. Maybe you've played some skating games and maybe you've played some pro skaters, but I was in my late teens when the first pro skater hit the PS1 back in the late 1900s, and it blew my mind.
I was there, Gandalf.
It's over 25 years later now, and I don't just think the pro skaters still feel good, I actually think this is exactly what we need more of right now.
If you want to run anything again, just select it from the lesson menu. Now get out there and skate!
First of all, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 feels so incredibly slick and smooth. It runs like absolute butter, and the visual overhauls make the new levels look really incredible. Not just that, but the game also feels so incredibly polished at launch. I mean, it has some of its charming jank from back in the day, but the overall quality feels sky high. The levels are so much fun to experience and re-experience, and the new details and visuals really give off such a fun vibe. And I love the old school system of having set challenges to beat on each level. It reminds me of how simple and awesome games used to be.
Get good, scrub!
If you're a Pro Skater 4 fan, you might not be happy that they dropped the campaign style for the 2-minute format, but I don't think it's a complete deal breaker either. While the controls take some getting used to again after my many years playing EA Skate, they're really great once you get the hang of them again. However, one negative is that it just feels so annoying and outdated to get stuck skating around in finicky little spots and bouncing around like a ping pong ball. It really makes me wish that a walking feature had been added with the remake. For the first time in years, a game has made me have to move from the thumbstick back to the D-pad because this kind of game just works that much better with it. I should mention that I unfortunately missed the Pro Skater 1 Plus 2 remake, so this has been my first dip into the series for a very long time, and in many ways it's eye-opening to once again experience games that come from a time when grabbing your controller and sitting in front of the TV was less about jumping into live service games with bloated open worlds and microtransactions, and more about just having a good time playing video games. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 Plus 4 is super polished at launch and great fun to play. You don't need to wait for patches or a sale before you play it, because I can recommend it right now.
It's ridiculous to think that there's going to be anything in 30 years.
If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, hit the like button to let me know. And if you like this, you may also want to check out some of these. So if you do, I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.